Historia has been making some big progress lately. In the last few months I haven't covered the game. We actually have quite a bit that I really want to show you guys because I'm very excited to show you it. Today's video is a full overview of everything that's happened in the last couple of months, and the timestamps for that are on the screen now, so you can go to your favorite parts. And also, if you are new, feel free to subscribe for more dinosaur gaming news. I'm trying to aim for 9,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Anyways, let's get right into it. Let's start off with the creature news, because the creature news is the bulk of stuff here that is brand new. We have some animations, we have some physics or mechanics, and then we have some new stuff for dinosaurs or Euparkaria, which isn't a dinosaur, so I take that back. But we do actually have some stuff for Melanorasaurus, which is a dinosaur. That being said, we have some tail physics which was showcased in the content creator channel. From what I'm aware, I'm allowed to showcase this stuff, but I don't know if I'm allowed to share this one, so I might lose my content creator status with this game. But anyways, this is a tail physics showcase of one of the creatures in the game. You can basically see that when the creature moves, the tail moves around a lot. This is akin to the Path of Titans Sarcosuchus tail physics, which I personally love. I really like the Sarcosuchus tail physics in the game. I think for each dinosaur, however, the tail physics are different, or will be different, because, you know, the weight difference, some will have stiffer tails and stuff like that. But you can see how the tail moves when the dinosaur moves, or the creature. We can also see how it's interacting with the environment, especially when it roars, it lunges up on its back. You can see the way its tail hits and drags along the floor when it does that, which I think is very nice. However, I do feel like in some places the tail should be tweaked a little bit, because I always thought they had more rigid and stiffer tails. Next up, we have Melanorasaurus animations. Basically, in my previous video, which I recommend you check out, I showcased a lot of Melanorasaurus animations. However, we have two brand new attacks. We have a tail attack and we have a bite attack. So the tail attack will be protecting the dinosaur from the rear, and the bite attack will protect the dinosaur's front. I do believe that the tail attack will be doing more damage than the bite attack. Now let's move into the final critter that I'm going to be talking about today. This is Euparkaria. Well, technically it's not the final critter because the next section is another critter, but anyways, we have a really nice render which you obviously have seen in the thumbnail of this video, but I want to showcase it in the video itself because it looks fantastic. Now, I believe this is a skin that was in an art contest by Falcon 9, and this one apparently won it. I'm not sure if this is the exact skin. However, they do mention a skin that won the art contest by Falcon 9, so this might be it. The render is made by Free Flyer, and of course showcases two very green Euparkarias together, one by the water probably having a drink and the other one calling for it. You also get a sense of how tall these little critters are. They are tiny, and that it makes them so cute. I love them. But speaking of Euparkaria, we also have some brand new animations for this creature. Two animation loops. One of them is a drinking loop and the other one is an eating loop for the creature. Especially loop 2 is my favorite for the eating one, because it kind of tugs at the meat or tries to tear it apart, kind of like crocodiles or other carnivores would do, and I really like that. We also have a death animation for Euparkaria, and we have a sniffing animation as well, which could indicate that a sniffing mechanic could come to the game in the near future. Do you guys think a sniffing mechanic will come? Because the map is massive, so maybe it will. So I did lie when I said this would be the last critter news, because we actually have another critter. This is an AI, so this is going in the AI section. This is Brachyrhinodon, which basically the artwork here, the concept art, showcases the lifestyle of this AI. So let's take a look at each image. One showcases that, much like other lizards, the AI's tail can come clean off of the creature when it is attacked, which means it can definitely run away from hunters. So be careful, you might attack this creature, but it might have 9 lives in the form of its tail, and it will get away from you. The second one, Brachyrhinodon, is also with another Brachyrhinodon. It looks like they're both doing a call. I don't know what's happening here. Are they being threatening, or what they're doing? Is it just showcasing that two pairs will live together? I'm not too sure. The third one showcases that Brachyrhinodon lives in the burrows of the map as well. They'll have little burrows that they'll live in, not in burrows of course. They don't live in burrows, they live in burrows. But I think this will be something where they'll be able to flush them out with your carnivores, and you'll be able to get them out out and kill them. Since it's a one exit kind of zone, it'll be a lot easier for you to hunt. The fourth image showcases that this creature will be eating eggs. So if you are nesting and you've got a nest down, be careful, because if you leave that unattended, the Brachyrhinodons will run up there, steal the eggs, and then run away, eat them, and then you're one baby down, which isn't nice at all. These will be stealthy and hungry little critters, so be careful. And the final image showcases a Brachyrhinodon basking by a tree, showing that these guys are no bigger than the Triassic low-range plants. In fact, these are probably the similar size to Euparkaria, probably a little bit smaller because Euparkaria is not that big either. These will be rather hard to spot. If they are similar size to Euparkaria, do you think that they'll be able to fight the Euparkaria? Do you think they'll be aggressive towards smaller critters? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, but let's get into the best part of this video, but I'm excited to tell you about the aquatic realms of Historia. So, the underwater realms of Historia. This was showcased in a 59-second little video that was released on Halloween. And now, yes, Halloween, I should have covered it by now, but I was waiting for more stuff to cover. And I was waiting for a render that I could put in a thumbnail just to make it look ever more nicer. However, finally have a look at this. So, firstly, we see a Mesozoic, which I believe is hunting some fish. And then it jumps out of the water like the dolphins, which I think is really nice. I really like that. That kind of rings a bell to Beasts of Bermuda, the way the aquatics can literally leap out of the water, and I love it. And in fact, the graphics art style to me kind of has a similar feel to Beasts of Bermuda as well, which is pretty nice, and I like that idea. I think it looks really nice. I think it fits really nicely, because obviously you won't expect something that is like Path of Titans, the Isle style art style, because this one is very ambitious with what it wants to achieve, so it needs to kind of tone itself down in some departments so it's not bleeding itself dry. Anyways, let's get back into the video. Basically, the Mesozoic is also being hunted by what looks like a bigger creature. We have a glimpse of the water in the night. I feel like it looks really nice, really dark, really ominous, really scary, because you've got a big ichthyosaur lurking that will be able to eat the smaller ones. Now, I'm pretty sure this is Symbospondylus that is hunting the Mesozoic, or maybe that's not even Mesozoic. Maybe that is a different creature that is terrifying. And either way, it's a great sign of progress as well, because we finally have some video footage, and I believe this is using the in-game assets. I don't know if this is in-game itself, but it looks so nice. I wonder when we'll be getting some kind of test for this game, because it looks like they're making really big progress. It's almost been a year since the crowdfunding, so we'll have to wait and see. What do you guys think about all of this brand new Historia news? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I, for one, very excited about this game. One of my favorite, most hyped games, because just the idea where it's evolutionary survival instead of survival like Path of Titans and the Island Beasts of Bermuda. This one, you start off with a starter creature, you progress through the evolutionary tree from the Triassic all the way to the Cretaceous. I love that idea so much. But yeah, let me know your thoughts about this in the comments down below. So excited to see more progress from this game. But yeah, guys, I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.